Welcome back to another series of Electrosports Baseball, and here in the new era, we're entering our 6th season. Overall, obviously, our 3rd season in the new era. Back in the first new era season, we won the entire shebang, 14 wins, 6 losses, but we came out as champions. Oh yeah. Whereas last season, disappointingly finishing 15-5. And we're mixing it up as we head into the new campaign. So what you're immediately going to see is this is a 48 game season, but in order to keep things spicy, I'm only going to play every other game or thereabouts. I will make sure I see as many different teams as possible along the way, because by playing every other game I could pick up injuries or bad performances or extra losses or anything along those lines, which could just make things incredibly strange. But that's the way we like it. Well, it's opening day and we're up against the budget roadies. Obviously, we've had some changes in the off-season, and I need to put a start. I think I've already got my starting lineup set. Cindy is going to start us off with Lynn Mephisto playing second in the batting order. This batting order is going to change. Lynn Mephisto is going to be our starting left fielder this season. Capsicum Disco coming in at first base. Not a brilliant player. Utility skills, I think, is the way to describe her. We've got Gretchen Dawntreder as an alternative. Maybe a slightly better fielder overall, but it has to be said, I do like the contact ability of Capsicum. So we'll stick with Miss Disco and see how she can do for us. Ulysses Failure, strong as always, team captain. He's in 4th position in the order. Then new signing third baseman Bernadette Mistakes, B grade, pretty good, pretty solid, followed by Zoltan, the centre fielder. Then Steve Murray, who we put him on a diet over the season, over the off season I should say, and he's got quite a lot faster as a result of that. So big Steve Murray, not so big anymore, but we'll see how he gets on. And new signing shortstop Jemima Hertz, currently rounding out the batting order. Many of you are going to suggest she should be higher up, but I'm going to try it this way, first time round, see how we get on. Des Eyeliner, the god among pitchers, will be leading us out today. Well, we start with a home game, and we're up against the roadies. They've got a few new signings of their own coming into this new season. You're looking at Lazarus Recall on second base, Celia Parole, the centre fielder. We may get to see Mystic Menial as a pitcher, and Zerwin Trumpet as a potential reliever. Unlikely that we'll see Trumpet in this first game. Up to bat first is big Rod McGurk, the ex-BDP player. And we'll see if he's come to play. See if Des is up for it. Des, start the season, man. There you go. Starts with a 99 mile per hour strike. Don't mix it up. Keep it straightforward. Beautiful. And then sell him on a forker. Come on him. Fork him. Little on the low side. Okay. All right. Well, go back to pitch number 1 then, please. That one's up in the air. Someone's going to get it. Capsicum Disco's running in, and she makes an impact immediately with out number 1. Here's Gas Pumpit, the third baseman, and he's got a chin. Yeah, he really does. Start with a fastball, Des. Might as well. There you go, Des with a fastball. Strike 1, 99 miles per hour, rock solid. Every single fastball doing 99 so far. It's a thing of beauty. There's a curve. Sunk a little bit too much. All right, Forky. Yeah, nice. Ooh, did you feel that one, Gaz? Did you? I think you did. Oh, and a strikeout for Des Eyeliner. That's 2 up, 2 down. Lovely. Here's Kiki Tyrant, the team captain. She's going to be, well, she's been able to give us some problems in the past. So let's see if we can't dispatch her readily with this first at bat. Fouled off the first one. That's fine. Yeah. You were suckered by that one. Try the forky. Good angle. There it is. Clear off. Bulldozer Power starting strong, and we intend to continue in that kind of fashion as well. And Cindy Vappy is going to see what kind of season we're having. The BDP home uniform, for the uniform collectors out there, has evolved a little to be slightly less egregious than it was last year. But you'll have to wait till... No, away uniform, beg your pardon. Teams playing white at home. It's unconventional, but that's what we're doing. Steve Satan is your pitcher. He's thrown 3 strikes in a row, 3 balls in a row. Cindy's had a pop at that one, but it's only going to go as far as centre field. She'll be caught out there. Okay, that's fine. All right. Here's your first look of the year at Lynn Mephisto. And she's only a base hitter, strictly speaking. She shouldn't be swinging for the fence. That's what she should be doing. We'll take that all season long, and that, my friends, is a base hit. Here's Capsicum Disco. Another relatively solid player when it comes to getting the old base hits. But we'll just have to see how it goes. Now, obviously, changes to the teams in the off-season are based on their finishing position. So as we made the playoffs, we did have to make more sacrifices than teams that did not. Nutmeg's the pitcher, and that'll be another base hit. 1 out now. Bulldozer Power having runners first and second. Here's Ulysses Failure. What kind of year are we going to have from the big man? We're having the kind of year where he just stands there and doesn't swing at a ball. Yep, strike 1. Yeah, okay. All right, I can take it. Oh, come on. All right. Oh, what a chump. Oh, that's not a good omen. Oh, dear. Swing and a miss, and Failure's out of here. Here's Bernie Mistakes. She's got a little bit more power, slightly less contact, but more than capable of getting on base. Pretty solid hitter, hopefully. That's a solid hit, but it's not going to be good enough. She's run out to first, and that's the side retired. Okay. Patchy start, but as long as it's not a patchy end, that's the thing that matters. Here's Tarquinius Bangfish, the shortstop, for the Budget Roadies. First chance for him to face Des Eyeliner this season. Won't be the last. Oh, no. No, no. Des Eyeliner's going to be, he's going to be out there a lot. And that's another strikeout. Des coming out firing. Loving your work. Here's Mary Decimal. She likes the high pitches. And when she's got the 2 strikes against her, she's likely to come out quite well. But that was a mistake. What talk about? That wasn't foul. That was inside the line. That was clearly inside the line. All right, okay. She's doing this little shimmy thing. Whether or not it's going to help her batting remains to be seen. And that's 2. She's a tough out, so getting a strikeout here is a tricky one. No. All right, okay. Yep. Come on. Come on. These are all going where I want them. Do that again, but put it over this side. That's good. Nope, she's just here to waste my time. All right, Des, chuck her one she can hit. There you go. Suck on that. And Des Eyeliner there really doing a fantastic job. Right, this will bring up Stella Deutz for her first at-bat of the year, the catcher. And that one's gone straight to Capsicum, who wastes no time at all, tagging the base. All out. All right, okay. Big man Zoltan. It's a capacity crowd here at the Colonial Plaza. And will Zoltan delight? No. Caught by Kiki Tyrant there. I mean, he made the right call. That was the perfect pitch to swing at. But here's the new look, Steve Morey. He's still got the biggest grin in baseball. But is he worth it? Is he going to deliver on his new slimline physique? Well, we'll see how he gets on. It's a big hit from Steve. He's done the deal. Steve Morey opens the scoring for Bulldozer, but he doesn't look right. No, he doesn't, does he? He doesn't look right as a thin bloke. No, Big Steve he's a big lad. He always has been. He's not anymore, though. Here's Jemima Hutz, your new shortstop. Crampons is still on the roster, Crampons fans. Okay, Jemima, fair enough. She's gone. That just leaves us Des Eyeliner, who's locked in already, having had a successful period of pitching. Many pitches have been successful so far. Oh, that was just moving a little slower than I anticipated. And he throws it all away. And Des will be run out to first. Out number 3, but Bulldozer Power take the lead at the end of the second inning, beg your pardon. And it's 1-0 BDP. Susan Turbine, the centre fielder, is up next. As she's looking resplendent in the, what would you call that, grey? Yeah. And what's that colour? Stale milk. Okay, stale milk and grey, the budget roadie uniform. Well, I mean, some people might find it appealing. I don't know, it's moderately distinctive. Is it distinctive, though, or is it just, a nasty colour mixed with grey? Well, yeah, I mean, it's not a flipping fashion parade, son. Cindy will grab that, throw to first, out number 1. Here's Prawn Jock, left field. Yeah, I know, because they've got no stats. I've got nothing to say about them. Obviously, we saw Prawn Jock many times last season as we played budget on a regular basis since they were in the same division as us. Same is true this year, but the divisions have been by Jock. The divisions have been reorganised, which could be quite exciting. Here's the picture. It's Steve Satan. They've got 2 outs already. What's Steve going to do? He's just swinging away. Well, he's got nothing to lose. There's no runners on base. 2 outs already. Go on, Steve. Do what you like, mate. Go on. No one's going to stop you. And if you get on base, you might be seen as some kind of celebrity. But he's history. He's gone. Bulldozer Power continuing to demonstrate. No, dominate. Yes. 3 innings gone for budget, and 9 batters have been to the plate.
Second baseman, number 11.
Here's Cindy Vapids. What has she got in her bag? The Cindy Vapid hits. That's what she's got in her bag, and she makes first base. Oh, is she going to make second base? Oh, you know she is. Yeah, we're gonna dominate stealing this season with Cindy. Wait for it now. Go, 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 go! Cindy, 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 Cindy! Oh, and she goes again. Go on, Cindy. Go on, Cindy. Go. No, you dumbass. Oh, the prospect of a double steal, and we blew it. Unfortunate, but worth it. Cindy does move like grease lightning, but she couldn't quite make it work there. Here's Capsicum Disco for her second at bat. 2 outs now, and Disco has the opportunity to make a name for herself in the batting lineup right now, right here. How? By hitting it over the fence. Well, I don't think so. 2 balls, 1 strike. 3 strikes, I guess. Oh, she looks disappointed. Well, rightly so. And, okay, all right, well, there it is. Big Rob McGurk, round for his second at bat. Obviously, nothing from him first time round. This strike 100 miles an hour out of the cannon that is Des Eyeliner's arm. That one's not gone so far. Bernadette getting her hand on the ball. Throw to first, and out, number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Gaz
6.
Pumpit, also up for a second. All right, Gaz, how you feeling? He's feeling like popping that one up. Steve's getting underneath it, but it's going to land on the dugout, so that's no good to anybody. All right, okay, all right, yep. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's all good. Strike 2. Come on, Des. Let's get another in your K-box. No, nothing in the K-box there. Right. What about here? Popped up. Anyone at all. Thank you, Capsicum. Cappy there, making a catch. Now, we'll find out the official abbreviation for Capsicum Disco over time. But Cappy will do for now. 2 outs, and it's Kiki Tyrant next up to bat. Obviously a dangerous, strong player. Shouldn't take anything for granted. So, treat it seriously. Take it one game at a time. 2 balls now. Des, a little bit off target. Come on, Des. Oh, yeah. Now, what's going to completely fox her? Same pitch. Okay. That's not the same pitch. Nah, it's near enough. There we go. 2 up. Pan 2 out for Kiki Tyrant. Struck out both times. Loving your work. Here's Ulysses Failure. Struck out himself first time round. Yeah, you've got some redemption arc to follow there, Failure. And that's a thing of beauty. Is he going to... No, he's not going to make second. Oh, yeah, a little bit harder and that would have been nigh impossible to field. cleanly is Bernadette Mistakes, clearly because she makes mistakes. She's wearing the safety helmet. Doesn't want to get dinged in the bonts or indeed the chops. Strike one. Now one was a little on the low side. Failure takes flight. And... No! Come off it! Oh, this catch has got a cannon. Alright, ball 3. Okay. Now that's a reasonable hit, but it's going to be caught. And that's out number 2. Well, you know, if you don't risk anything, you don't get anything. And here's Zoltan round for his second at bat. That one was a smidge close to the kneecap there, which is not what you want to see. That one was a little on the high side. Zoltan in no hurry. Ball 3. All right, okay. Zoltan. A nice swervy kind of a hit there that will land him on base. So it's not over the fence. We do see Zoltan hit it over the fence occasionally. Anyway, here's Big Steve Murray, the people's hero. And with a home run from his first at bat. What's he doing this time? Oh, forces an error, but is he fast enough? Nope, no workout was going to get him fast enough to make that one. But he really did smack it into the hand of the first baseman. I wonder if that's going to affect their play at all. We'll probably find out when we next see them play. Here's Tarquinius Bangfish, and he really needs to clean his hat. Right. Des, down the pipe. Okay, yep. And that one's gone foul. Okay, Des, swerving through the pipe. Nice. And Des forking it in there. Nope, not legit. Fourth pitch, and it's a strikeout. Des Eyeliner is going to be leading the league after week 1 for the old strikeouts there. And we like that. Oh, we surely do. Here's Mary Decimal, hoping to make amends for her first at bat. So far, the budget roadies have not exactly been impressive. But they're not trailing by a massive amount. I mean, well, trailing by 1. Go away. Right. That leaves Stella Doit to try and salvage something from this inning. And the way they're playing at the moment, they've got to be thinking about trying to salvage something from this game. Budget are playing. Budget. Yeah. They are. They're very much a budget playing team at the moment. It's only their second year in existence, having been an expansion team last season. Failures underneath that one. And that's the end of your 5th inning for Budgets. Still failing to get a hit. Poor little cows. Ah, they'll be ever so despondent. Yeah, I know. Jemima hurts. Is she going to inflict the hurt on the other team? Well, she could do. She might. Yeah, I didn't like that one, but I could have swung at it. Nope, ball 2. Very patient play. Ball 3, that's the full count for Jemima. Slaps that one down the foul line. Come on. And that one's not going anywhere. Big Rod snaps it up at first and she's gone. Still, you know, 6 pitches down. That's pretty solid. Here's Des Eyeliner. He's feeling very lively today. 1 out so far. Des, really doesn't matter what you do. If you can get on base, that would be brilliant. We have, of course, seen Des Eyeliner hit home run, I think twice last season. That isn't one, though. No, that one isn't one. No. Okay. Well, Cindy's round again. 3rd at bat for our opening batter. That's a nice one. And Cindy rounds first, and she's going to make the move for second. So it's Sally Turbine, Susan Turbine, with the throwback from centre field. And some nice work going on there as it falls to Lynn Mephisto to try and do enough to turn this into a run. That might work. It's Chancey. But it's in. Vapid there. Another 2 bases in, and that's another run for BDP. Capsicum Disco next up to swing it. All right, come on, Capsicum. Swing it. She swings it. It's going to be caught, though. And that's the 3rd out. But good team play there from BDP to double their leads. Susan Turbine, your next batter for budget. And is she going to be the one who finds the breakthrough point? Des is still looking pretty fresh, 50 pitches into the game. We will be considering a substitution. Obviously, we always consider a substitution. But, Des! Oh, Des! Oh, no, it's fortunate that Des has got a rocket arm. Otherwise, he would have given up a base hit there, and we really don't want that. So, I mean, to be fair, he was the one who didn't field the pitch cleanly, filled the ball. Jemima Hertz there throws to first, out number 2. Some pretty tight play coming from the infielders. Here's Steve Satan. They're keeping him in. All right. Well, it's a long campaign this season, and you don't want to be arbitrarily substituting your pitchers unless you have to. Hertz is going to grab that, and that will be the 3rd away. 6 innings done for budget, and they trail by 2. Bulldozer Power looking the better team so far. But are they the better team? Yes. Failure with a nice base hit. That'll be another one there. Is he going to try and steal again? Well, you know, we can't rule it out. I mean, he's fast. He is fast. He's not going to make it. That's twice in a row you've done that. Stop doing that. Go back to the times where you didn't try and steal a base. Maybe Cindy's the only one allowed to steal bases, and she's not allowed to try and steal 2 bases in a row, because that's foolhardy. Right, okay, you've got Bernadette Mistakes, who hasn't had a hit. Oh, no. I was so busy looking at her stats, and I thought that one was going to be a ball, and that was a mistake on my part. No mistakes from Bernadette, that was me. Maybe that's what the name means. Maybe Bernadette being on the field will draw out mistakes from yours truly. Zoltan, standing his ground as 3 balls whistle past him. And there's the 4th, and that's our first walk of the year. Zoltan strolls out to first as Steve Morey takes the plate. All right, Steve, what you going to do for us? 2 outs. Zoltan on first. Steve Morey. 2 outs. Still Steve Morey. 2 outs. Steve Morey hitting it down the foul side of things. 2 balls, 1 strike. Steve Morey. Ball 3. 2 outs. And Zoltan advances. Steve gets a walk. And, well, this is why we've put one of our strongest batters so late in the lineup. They're taking Steve Satan out, and it's Joe Cannon coming in to pitch in his place. And Jemima Hertz has the opportunity to deliver. Will she? Good enough. Good enough. A base hit, loads them up. Means that Des is up to bat, so I guess the substitution is in order. Really? Yep. We'll take him out. It's okay. He's done enough today. Right. Who's the best hitter we've got on the bench? It's not Julius. Well, it might be Julius Hardware. No. It's Gretchen Dawntreder. Okay. All right, Gretchen. Let's rock. She's not a great hitter, but she's the best we had on the bench. There it is. That'll do it. Gretchen delivers on what we asked for, which was a base hit. Building on the lead. That's what you like to see. Your pinch hitter coming in to make it all work. Cindy now. Right. Joe Cannon, only 4 pitches in, and he's already given up. Oh, flipping X, Cindy, come on. He's already given up a run. Ball 2. He is one of their best relievers. You wouldn't know it to look at the state of the pitching so far. No. Early swing. 3-2 count. Oh, come off it. That was high. Cindy there, caught looking. Jeff Conservative will now be coming in to try and round out the game as we head into the 7th inning. And Bulldozer Power up 3-0. All right, okay. Jeff Conservative, of course, been with the team for a very long time. Really set his reputation early on as a closing guy. Steve catches that one. He's very typically he uses very few pitches to get the job done. Does Jeff Conservative? Let's hope he's feeling that way inclined right now. Another fastball, please. That's a bit low. Right. Okay, well, in which case, go to the sinker. There you go. And now fox him with a change-up. That's solid enough. Nope. Okay, what next? I don't know. That's all my pitches. All right, we'll do one of those again. Nope. Who is this? It's Gaz flipping pump it. All right. Gaz, stop mucking about. Make a decision, would you? Capsicum disco. No, it's not happening. And they've got a base hit. Oh, disaster. It's all over. We're in trouble now as Budget gets someone on base for the first time this game. And Jeff Conservative blows all the good work done by our star pitcher as Kiki Tyrant lights one up. Oh my goodness me, and so quickly the game has opened right back up again as Tyrant slaps a 2-run homer over the fence. Tarquinius Bangfish is going to try and capitalise on that. Bulldozer Power's lead down to 1. And that's another base hit. Well, baseball is a game of momentum, and the Flowers have tilted their head towards the sunlight as Mary Decimal has been told to sit down in favour of Lazarus Recoil. Also out is Tarquinius Bangfish in favour of Brad Adidas. They're bringing in confidence. They're taking out potential star players, but putting confidence on in those star players' places. Ball 1. All right, okay. Yeah. And Jeff is already tense. Steve with the throw to second. I mean, you've got to be like a rocket to pick them off when they're trying to steal second. But that's the tying run. We need a couple of quick outs here, Jeff. What's that? Strike 1. Okay. Don't waste the change up unless it's strike 3. Not when it's the first time they've seen it. There we go. That one's popped up. Cindy. Yeah. Feel good about it? She does feel good about it. Out number 2. Well, Stella Deutsch has the opportunity to bring the team into this game, and it is going to fall to Jeff and the gang to make that not happen. Failure. Going to throw home. All right, throw to home, not a problem. Steve couldn't quite keep hold of it. Yeah, his hands aren't as big as they used to be. Here's Susan Turbine. Runners at the corners. 2 outs here in the 7th inning. And Jeff Conservative's mood has tanked. Yeah. Okay. All right. Look, we can still hold this together. You're going to take Jeff out. I think I might do it his next at bat. You know. You mean his first at bat? Yep. Might. All right. Ball 1. Come on, Jeff. Jeff, come on. Come on, Jeff. Come on. Focus, Jeff. Focus. Just being fouled off all over the place at the moment. This is no good for us. That one's popped up. Steve, you feeling it? Yeah, Steve's feeling it. Steve's caught that one. And, well, we saved the tie there, but they have narrowed the gulf in a very successful inning. Lazarus Recoil is going to be told to sit down. Celia Parole coming on in his place. All right, Lynn. Come on, get on base. No. Alright, that would have been ball 3, Lynn, if you hadn't swung that second one. That's not going to be enough. Mephisto there will be run out to first. Now number 1. Capsicum Disco, 1 of 3 so far today. That's okay. It's okay. We don't. I mean, as the team performs well, we do have to sacrifice leading players. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not good enough. All right. And therefore, we're starting a couple of C-grade players at several positions. And, you know, we can't expect them to perform at the same high level that occasionally we're used to. That said, our high-level players don't perform at the same high level position, you know, all of that. Into the 8th inning now, and the score is 3 to Bulldozer Power, 2 to the Budget Roadies, and it's Prawn Jock who's come to play ball. All right, Prawn. How do you feel about that one? That was right down the middle of the plate, mate. Look, if you foul those off, you've got no business playing baseball. Ever. Yeah, that's demoralised him. Right. Come on, Jeff. Get a strikeout. It'll do wonders for your confidence. Nope. Okay. Come on, Jeff. Oh, come on. Jeff, come on. Come on. Come on, Jeff. Oi, Jock, if you wouldn't mind just hitting up... There you go. Have another one down there. Oh, flipping useless. All right, okay. Yeah. Jeff's coming up on 30 pitches pretty quickly. All right, that one's got some distance, but Mephisto's underneath it. And that's out number 1. And all of the talk about Jeff Conservative being pretty conservative with his pitching is complete rubbish. Joe Cannon is leaving the building. Cherry Margarita, the backup catcher, is coming on in his place to try and shake this one up a little bit here in the 8th. This is an opportunity for Jeff to get a strikeout. Jeff, it's an opportunity, Jeff, for you, Jeff, to get a strikeout, Jeff. That's the ticket. Right. Let's get your confidence back. Well, his confidence already looking better than it was. All right. Sinker down the bottom. Steve there, like a whippet on top of that one. Nope. Okay, come on. Anytime you like there, Margaritas. Get it done. Nope. All right, okay. In your own time. Pick a pitch, any pitch. I'll keep chucking them. One of them, you're sure to get... How could you anticipate that? That was the 97th pitch that you faced in this at-bat alone. Couldn't anticipate that. She's got some mustard on that one, though. And that one is squeaks over the fence. Failure couldn't get there in time, and we're all square here in the 8th inning. Wow, this is going to be an exciting opening game to the season then. Yeah, all right, you can claim it. Yeah, all right, I'll allow it.
Number 19.
Jeff, you're a massive disappointment. Just want you to know that. Alright, you're just sucking oxygen for no reason at all. I'm going to bring flipping Disneyland in, and he can sort it out. Now number 2, Zoltan there making the catch. Is Gaz pump it. Alright, start him on a change-up. There we go, strike 1. He just looked at that one, just going to go, that's alright, I was going to leave that one anyway. Capsicum, good job. Alright, 3 outs and we're all square. Alright, BDP, did he need a score? Otherwise, this could drag on. It might not drag on, of course they might score. We're in the 9th. Yeah, okay. Yeah, be confident. Yeah. That one's gone foul. It's Bernie mistakes. Bernie mistakes! Oh, come on. Here we go. Here we go. That's not good enough. And mistakes will be run out at first. One away is Zoltan. All right, Zoltan, now's the time to shine, son. Zoltan, it's time for one of the big ones. You know, one of the... That's not it. No, that's very much not it. All right, Zoltan couldn't make it happen. Here's Big Steve. All right, Steve. Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. Stevie, Steve, Steve. Stevie. Steve Murray. No Steve Murray. And it's not cleaned up on this one as we head into the 9th, and it's all square, 3-all. BDP have looked the better team, but it has been a dramatic comeback from the roadies, and we're going to take out Jeffy Conservative. Yep. And Mark Disneyland's going to come in and see what he's got to play with. Okay then. Spur 1. Right. Come on, Diz. Let's do it. There you go. Drew a strikeout there from a pitch that was clearly not going anywhere good. Cindy. Negative on Cindy, and Tyrant has got a double off that one, which is troubling. No outs, and Kiki Tyrant on second. Here's Brad Adidas. Bulldozer Power looking to dig deep defensively. And that's trouble. That's not just trouble, that's a flipping run. Yep, there it is. The go-ahead run for Budget. They pulled this one out of the bag. And they're now in the lead for the first time this game. Heavens to Betsy. This is not the opener that I'd hoped for. Still, Disneyland, he's still got a job to do. Alright, there you go. There you go, out number 1. Nice piece of fielding is Stella Deutz. She's got herself 1 of 3 from her at-bats in the game so far. I'm sure she's a third pleased with that. Strike 2. Disneyland with the change-up. All right. Stella Doit with the pop-up. I mean, it's about the same thing. Out number 2. This doesn't change, of course, the fact that we are trailing.
Number 7.
And here's Susan Turbine, who will be aiming to break her duck on the old batting score today. Close to being a good hit, that one, but it wasn't a good hit. Right. That one's gone skyward. Mephisto says, yes, please. And that's out number 3. Okay, all to do. Bulldozer Power now, trailing by 1. Jemima Hurts up to bat. And, I mean, she's a good player. Yeah. They're taking out Big Rod McGurk and bringing in Don Garcia Funk in his place. Will that make the difference? Out number 1 is Disneyland. He's not going to have a bat. All right, who we got next? You know it's going to be, don't you? Well, look, sensible move would be Veronica Hammock. Yes, but the fan move is Crampons. It's Bernie Crampons. You thought he would retire, but he didn't. And what's he got for us as he faces off against Shirley Juice? Well, he's put up a sky ball there. He should have waited for a later pitch, I think. But it's too late now. That's 2 outs. And here's Cindy Vapid to try and salvage this dog's dinner of an opening day game. Alright, okay, nothing doing now. There's a nice dive from the third baseman. Couldn't get to it, though. Cindy, and that's that. Cindy's dispatched. And a shock defeat for Bulldozer Power, who are looking pretty comfortable right up to the point at which they stopped looking comfortable. At which point they started looking decidedly uncomfortable and they lost the game. Well, what we want to see out of this season is it not being a formality to just make it through to the playoffs. And I think we've started that mission pretty strongly. So Shirley Juice getting the win. She barely deserves it. She only pitched 2 innings. And Mark Disneyland given the loss. Harsh. He only pitched 1 inning. Yeah, but he did give up the losing run. Well, okay. Yeah. Your 3 stars of the day, unsurprisingly, is Des Eyeliner. Yeah, that's the lad. 9 strikeouts for Des. Kiki Tyrant, who did a lot of damage to us, and then Big Steve Morrie, thanks to his home run. Well, we've got 12 games to watch before we're next on, and we'll do that. Here's your first look at the Sunshine Fun Bus versus the Beekeepers. And there's the new look divisional tables, which we'll peer at more closely in a moment. I think the Fun Bus won that one. I wasn't really counting. Yes, they did. Peninsula Transport against the Bumson Medics. Peninsula Transport made that look easy. The Grunt Auto Group taking on Grazer Ridge. Professor Feetham pitching for Grazer Ridge. But the Grunt Auto Group getting the win. Of City Axemen are taking on Failurewood Hills. And having evaluated the teams, Failurewood Hills' pitching lineup is pretty impressive. They didn't help them that one, though. The Axemen victorious. The Nomads are taking on Stardozer Human Resources. Let's see what we've got. Oh, you probably want to know what team the former BDP players went to, right? Is that the sort of thing you'd be interested in knowing? Yeah, it probably is. Here's the Ergmenflix Chroniclers against the Lingo Blend All Stars. And it is the Chroniclers who win that one. Colonel Space Agency are taking on Cheerio Incorporated. It's a close one, but Cheerio are going to walk away with that. And that's it. That's your opening game in the Sloganator there, Sloganator fans. The defending champion, Wretched Minstrels, are taking on the Port Miggins Pirates, who are a very, very strong team. No, they're not. No, I'm thinking of the other one. What's that? Which is the other one? Picks Creek Miners. That would be my pick for the playoffs right now. They are a very down. Here we are. They're in action now against the Sea Raiders. They're a balanced team, but their roster strength is very strong indeed. They win that one 5-2. Means nothing. I could have just got lucky. And the Sports Ball Union now taking on the Steganauts. Sebastian Gabblebanger pitching for the Sports Ball Union. And Loca Boots trying to do some damage for the Steganauts. Here we go. Yeah, well, that was quick. Yeah, it's all over. Sports Ball taking it, getting it done. Sunshine Funbus taking on the Red Star Pathfinders. Funbus's second game of the season. Burt Violence pitching for them. He's not much at all, is he? No, Trellis Cosmic will be pitching for the Pathfinders. But the Funbus are one-way traffic, and they win that 8-1, giving them a 2-game start-stop at the top of the start-stop. Colonel School are playing Grunt Auto Group. Kurt Corker will be trying to make Colonel School lively, and they are putting up the numbers. 13-1 the final score there. And that will wrap up the first round of games. All right, BDP lose the opener. Don't know what to tell you. I do not know. You know what we could do? Here's the game 2. Budget versus Bulldozer Power. Yeah, this is something we don't usually do, isn't it? Let's do it. Here we go. Are you sure you want to simulate it? Yeah, I suppose I am. Budget off to an early lead. No comeback from BDP. 5-0 the final score. Oh, I see. This is already applying pressure. I'm at the bottom of the flipping bombastic. Holy mackerel. Well, the wood chipper division, as you can see, we have fused the divisions together to make them a little bit tighter this season, ahead of possibly further expansion as we roll into the season after this. But we'll see how we go with that. And if we do expand, it'll be by another 4 teams. Who do you think's going to take it all the way to the title shot? Why not let me know in the comments? Everyone cares what you think. I've been Colonel Failure. Subscribe. I'll see you next time. Cheerio!